Hey yo everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. I'm Nick, and on the last episode, we got two new party members in Barboach and Jigglypuff. And on today's episode, once again more side questing, starting with talking to Watson here. Oh Sapphy, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Fine, I decided. I need a favor, Sapphy. Mauville City has a new underground sector called New Mauville. Sapphy, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator is running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Mauville. Basement key get. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Mauville is just a short surf away from Route 110. That's it, then. You have my trust. Ha ha ha! Whew! Doing that kind of laugh can kind of take the wind out of your sails. Alrighty, first things first is, why the hell am I even going into my menu? This isn't Generation 1. I can just push the button. Oh, I have to talk about this sign. Team Aqua rules! Somebody scribbled that on the sign. In Pokemon Emerald, they scribble over each other with Team Magma and Team Aqua. It's honestly really hilarious. And encounters, no? Please? Can we go away? Okay, we can go away really easily. Because I wanted to talk about one other thing while we're right out here. See these flowers? You get a little texture under your feet for some odd reason. I don't even know why that's programmed that way, but whatever. We want to switch Barboach into the front now because where we're going is nothing but Voltorbs and Magnemites. So prime fodder. And now we can use the key to get in here. And if you didn't have the key, you could always just look for Voltorbs and Magnemites up there. But now when you're in here, you get a 1% chance of finding, or it's a very low percent chance of finding Magneton and Electrode. And they don't explode. I've looked at the levels. At least the Electrode doesn't explode. So I'm gonna be cutting away battles because Barboach could really use the experience down here. And like all but the lowest levels of magnitude, like 4 and 5, will one-shot at least the Magnemites. Guess I should also go over what New Mauville basically is. It's just a giant maze. And there's a bit of a reward for you at the end. And don't hit this switch. Just keep walking. Or actually, it was... No, you need to hit that one, but don't hit that one. That's right, I mixed it up. Alright, so now that we've hit the switch... Come on, man. You know what, let's just leave this in just to show how much of a pain in the ass the Voltorbs are. Because they have Sonic Boom, and I don't like Sonic Boom. Because it does fixed damage, you know? And I don't like that. And the Magnitude 8s just don't cut it. So you have to throw an extra move in there. And as long as he's only using Screech, you're fine. Just because he's not actually doing damage to you. Then I can just throw Surf on there. And I can also reiterate my point of... if you weren't paying attention to any text I put in on the last episode, Barboach does not learn Muddy Water at all. Not until Gen 5, where it gets it via Egg Move. So that kind of stinks. And this is actually going to be a case of, there's a move I want Barboach to learn, but here's the thing. Barboach evolves to level 30, and there's actually a move it learns just one level past that, and that's what I want. It learns Earthquake at level 31. So we're gonna hold off on evolution for one level, so you actually get to have me press B like Madman. Oh, God damn it. I think I know what I'm gonna do with Voltorbs from here on out. And there's also a gimmick where you see some of these Pokeballs, they're normal. I need to push this switch in order to proceed. But if I go to, say, this one, it's a trap! If you've been around since Generation 1, you'll know that sometimes these Voltorbs are fakes. And I'm gonna switch to Aron because I can't remember if some of these explode or not. No, they're just annoying. I know I read this before, so Post-Me can show that when they learn self-destruct, I'll just say that. That's what also kind of sucked with them in Generation 1 and 2. It's just like, oh hey, you'll just blow up in my face. Thanks for the shrapnel, asshole. And it means I don't really want to be running into too many of these guys at all, so... But I do need to clear, I actually need to clear that away if I want to get out of here. And one other thing for, that, because I also showed this off only via text for Shedinja. But so Silver Wind is not learned via level. It's learned as an egg move in this generation. Guess what's the only really convenient way for me to do that? It's either like via Beautifly or Masquerain. Oh dear God. And how did I not KO it in one hit? It must have been a low magnitude. I wasn't paying attention because I'm talking my ass off. Yeah, needless to say, when the time comes, and that time is coming pretty soon, actually, I'm going to do that and raise a whole new Shedinja from scratch. Oh dear God. I don't even know why I'm even keeping these battles in at this point. It's just... I'm kind of talking at this point and don't want to cut myself off. Further ones are now getting cut off. Alright, one of these is real, one of them is fake. That's the real one. And are you a trap? You are a trap. That one was the fake, but it's nice to have the switch anyway, because I have to not hit the real one, because I have to go this way first. Okay, you're a fake. And I can't remember if one of these fakes was an Electrode or not. Nope, it's just a Voltorb. Let's just move on with the... I'll keep it on screen just because I'm already talking and I don't want to stop. And I don't care about that Screech at all because there's not really anything he can do about it. And because I've been leveling up, I can now actually take another Sonic Boom to the face. But since you're using Screech, let's stop giving fucks, shall we? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this really fast so the bad things don't happen to my mouse, you know. Yeah, it looks like there's one fake and there's one real. The full heal is nice. Paralyze heal will maybe be used at some point down the line. I know there's Spore moves coming up. And that's the switch you need to hit in order to stop the friggin' generator. That's another Voltorb. Come on, man. Just stab it. Magnitude 7, that's the one that happens the most frequent at the 30% rate. Oh, come on! Really? You're just one off. Well, whatever. And you should be done at this point. Oh, yes, you are done. Now, before we leave this part of the area, come on, encounters. Oh wait, it's just Magnemite. I can just take care of this with no problem at all because I'm faster than a Magnemite. Boom, bitch. Even magnitude 5 is enough to take you out now. It's magnitude... Oh, come on. Oh, that's because the last one was a crit. You also have Sonic Boom, but, you know, fuck yourself. Here's another magnitude. Alright. As I was saying before, this item ball, not fake. You definitely want to go pick it up because... Oh, you fucking serious? As I was saying before, this item ball is pretty important to pick up because it's a Thunderstone. There will be more methods to get them, but this is the easiest way of getting one. And oh, come on now. Let me talk for like 5 seconds. Fuck it, we're learning Rest. Just because it's better than fucking Snore. Oh my god. Unfortunately, Snore is a terrible move. There's a move called Sleep Talk you'd rather have. Because that means you can actually use a random move while you're asleep. Yeah, we're not learning Snore. That's a bad move. Now we go step on the switch. The generator is stopped. Yep, it's now good. And there's one primary reason for doing this. And we'll show that off in a moment. Alright. You get a really good reward from Watson. Oh, I'm just gonna talk just because this is getting obnoxious. Like, I'm gonna stop this when I run out of magnitude PP because, Jesus Christ, guys, come on. Alright, magnitude 4! Come on, that is 10 base power! You gotta be kidding me! Alright. Oh, that's no good. We're under 20 HP now. But then again, I have a remedy for this. That's no good. That's no good at all. I don't like being in Sonic Boom range when he can act. Except he fucking used Screech. God damn it. I could have just, you know, I could have just stayed in. And everything would have been hunky-dory. But then you had to be an asshole. Oh, Shedinja's so close. How pathetic. Oh, well. Alright, Mace. The solution I was talking about is let's use one of these 10 orange berries I have. Oh, God. There. We're fine. We can keep going now. I think I have to hit this one to keep moving, if I'm correct. And are we ever... We're not going to see Electrode or a Magneton in this session, are we? Because we're never coming back here again. This is literally the only time you ever come here, and it's completely optional. But it's the only place where you can actually find these two, so, yeah, that's something to have fun. Oh, god damn it, I needed to have it the other way. Because I need to hit the blue switch to get out of here. Good lord, Voltorb, stop with the Sonic Booms. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. What the hell do you think you are, Guile? Oh god, a Magneton! Well, I never thought I would see that. Well, that's what Magnitude's for, and you can't Thunder Wave me, bitch, because I'm a ground type. Boom! Magnitude 8 should be more than enough to take you down. Cause 90 base power? 90 base power. Boom, bitch. Oh, that's so juicy. That's why I wanted to see if I could find any of the evolutions, because they give way more experience than the little doodly-doos. Speaking of which, here's a little doodly-doo. And this is what Magnitude is for. But the reward we're getting is actually going to be it's going to be something for Jigglypuff. This is going to be my plans for it. And I hear dogs just because there's literally a window right over here, and any sound they make literally comes in here, as you might have heard in past recordings. So, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, the boarding over there isn't very, good, so whenever dogs are stepping on it, you can really hear them, and I'm running out of magnitudes. Base 10 again. It's like I've had more magnitude 4s, and I've had one magnitude 10. Like, what the hell, man? What the hell? I had forgot the Magnites also carry Sonic Boom, but since I usually KO them before they even get a chance to move, yeah, that's not really much of the case, and I need to keep using Oran Berries before I have a chance to even move. And I guess maybe one of the other gimmicks with keeping rest is I could potentially have Barboach hold a Chesto Berry, because Chesto Rest is a thing. And we are out of here. And are we gonna have one more encounter on the way out? No! Thank you! We can move on with our lives. But before we do, I have to switch Combuskin back to the front of the party. And wow, in that whole entire scenario, Barboach caught up to the levels of everyone in the party, because everyone needs to get to 30. Well, Barboach needs to get to 31, but first we need to talk to Watson. Ha 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 ha! I knew it, Sapphire. I knew I made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks, a TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. Jigglypuff can learn this. It could also learn 2 other TM moves to, yeah, I'm just gonna show them off in here because we're actually gonna have to come to the game corner to get coins for it. So, are you the one? Yeah. So, TM13, Ice Beam. TM24, Thunderbolt. That's the TM we just got. We'll actually be coming across a TM13 actually pretty soon. But TM35, I'm actually gonna have to come in here and straight up buy because that TM is Flamethrower. There's no free one at all in the world. Like, fuck. And Watson is now gone. So before we go, yes, Jigglypuff is going to be learning Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower. And I'm probably only going to be leveling up till it learns Body Slam. Because the next move it learns after that is Hyper Voice. And no. Just no, that's not going to work. So I think I'm gonna first take away Disable because Disable's accuracy is terrible. And yeah, we're gonna learn Thunderbolt. You really need Thunderbolt because you have like no power and we're gonna be encountering a lot of water types now. So we're gonna put the experience share on you for the time being, just to have you catch up a little bit. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna switch you into the front of the party. And let's see if we can do a run through the cycling road on a crappy GameCube D-pad. Here goes. One time! Just the one. Oh man, like, hey, I'm trying here. I had to dodge someone, so I collided into a wall. Give me a fucking break. Like, I've done no collisions before, and... You know what? Nah, we'll do that on the way back, because we're gonna have to come back here, and... The beach is down this way, and... Yeah, we're gonna heal our Pokemon in between episodes. That's how we're gonna do it. And yeah, I should probably, you know, stop cycling like a goddamn idiot. Okay, with that, I think we're done for today's episode. So, on today's episode of Pokemon Sapphire, we did a side quest of going into New Mauville and getting a TM for Thunderbolt, which was taught to our Jigglypuff, who is going to get a lot of action on this on the next episode, because we're going to start crossing this downward part of the sea, as there's something very, very good for us down there. It's that Ice Beam TM that I talked about earlier. So I think with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.